So, hello everyone and welcome to the second episode of Football Manager Tabasalu Road to Glory. And yeah, let's just hope it works like I hope it will. So today of course will be rather a short one because it's already pretty late at night. And yeah. So my goal, well, like you probably saw if you watched last stream, I didn't end up getting promoted. Lost at playoffs due to bad second half. So now, of course, my mission has to be really to get promoted next season and make sure I get promoted next season. And for that I need to strengthen my squads, because it's gonna be definitely harder next season. Because when you look at this table right now, Elva will go away, but so will Viimsi, Alliance and Paide-Linna meeskonna under 21s, who are rather weak ones. I know that Maardu will get promoted, and probably two other teams, and I know that Maardu is pretty tough one. Probably also Puuma or someone will get promoted, who are harder to beat than those ones. And at the same time, from the upper division, Pärnu will fall down, who is definitely harder than Elva, so yeah, there is a lot of work to do. Let's see, can we arrange any friends that will give us... Oh, we can't arrange any friends at all. Well, never mind then. Oh, we can, just late. Yeah, income is 0, so no point of doing that really right now. Also, yeah, I got no scouting budget, so I'm not really able to see if anything happens. Sealed, yeah, sure. Sign with me. They are very disappointed. Not really surprised about that. They will be with the other signings as well that I have made, probably. Yeah. They really are unhappy with all of those. Okay. So they offer to make the club semi-professional, which is kinda good and kinda bad. It's kinda good because that means I can at least on some level defend the players I have and not just let them go away, and they can just leave me any day they want to. But at the same time, this means I will now have costs, which kind of limits the amount of players I will sign. So now, what's my budget? Okay, for that season it's 0. Yeah. But what will the budget be? That's really the question here. Yeah, they are unhappy with all of my youngster signings because they are currently horrible. I mean, that's what comes from our youth system, so yeah. Okay, so it's the season end. Yeah, let's just say that there are a few new arrivals. It just has problems even loading it, because it really is a lot of signings. Let's just go to this, yeah. That's kind of the problematic part. The 2-1 loss, because of which we didn't get promoted. Yeah, they're really happy with the first league performance, since they kind of wanted me to go to the relegation playoff, not to get straight relegated, so... Okay, we earned some followers. Not really surprised. They want me to avoid relegation from the first league. Yeah, I mean, sure. I will accept it. Like, yeah, I have no problem with that. Now, let's go. Thanks. Let's see that, and me table. Yeah, sure, even though in real life I'm kinda hoping to get promoted. But at the same time, I can't really promise them that it will happen, so. Player of the Year. Who really had the best year? Yakovlev? Nah. Well, I don't know, let's give it to Karl Krometnon, sure. Why not? Probably not true, but yeah, why not? Contracts are about to expire. Well, I don't even have contracts with them. Finance is still 0, so I cannot make any offer really either. On to Tristan Bio, who is my most important player. Yeah. Oh wait, we really have to just check things that way. Does it even work? It might not even work. Yeah, not really used to trying to use 2 applications at the same time. Alright. Anyways, so let's go forward. Also, probably need to. Okay, so now we are semi-professional. Do we now get the budget? When do we get the budget? We have the budget. Okay, it's not good, not horrible. Let's make sure that even though he will definitely not agree, we will at least give it a try. Yeah. Not interested like I thought, but gonna have to try. Now, okay, he's leaving. My best player is leaving. It kinda hurts. Ivan Yushin. Let's try to tie him up. Important. What about regular starter? Sure. Well, I mean, that's weird. I cannot even offer part-time. Oh, wait. Let's try to get it down then. $50 at least. Oh, come on. 60, that's kind of expensive. Henrik Dali, not really using him that much. Ritson. Well, to be fair, let's just actually try to end season. Wait, we can get a new scout. We can get a new scout. Let's search for a new scout then. And hopefully get a good one. Why are you interested? Whew, because you want pretty heavy wage. I know that he's not gonna agree, but I'm gonna have to knock it down a lot if you want to sign him. Yeah. 3.2, I don't think there is even anything to talk about. That's more like it. And even now I'm gonna try to knock it down a bit. Fine, 300 per year. That's something that we can more afford. Ask assistant to suggest everything. And let's go. I mean, they said me that I should transfer list players, but why? I'm not gonna get anything from it. So apparently I got 2 notifications that one of my best wingers wants to retire. Yeah, that's kinda sad, but also not really surprising. But just makes me scout more for the upcoming season. Ja also Karl Vaher is in now for 300 a year. And Sander Josep wants to retire. And you do not want to play at all. Let's walk away then. I thought it was gonna happen, but I felt like I at least needed to try. Marek Hansson also retires. That's not so much of a loss, so yeah, it's fine. I'm not gonna even comment that. Or well, on that. Even Yushin start. Well, signs the deal. To be fair, it was a stupid deal. Because I gave money for a guy that was already here, while not getting any length or like any security about him staying here for it, so that really was a stupid move. But now let's see. Who's the best player I can possibly get for... Well, get into my team without paying anything. Well, 3 stars might not be something that I'm too much into, actually. Mick Waltner could be pretty decent. 3 star. Impact sub. What about emergency backup? What about fringe? Don't want to. Could be a bit of a loss because he actually seems pretty decent. 3 star player. Fringe. What about emergency backup actually? Fringe and something. Sure, in 28 impact sub. There's no way that that's gonna actually happen. 40 per appearance. Yeah, you're not that good. At least 35, not 40. It might sound like nothing, it pretty much is, but so is my budget, pretty much nothing, so. Rizar. If you go for free, then you're pretty good. You do not. You demand a lot, actually. Why would I pay to that guy anything, really? Yeah. Therefore, he doesn't want to join me. I'm gonna get it. Three-star striker. What about emergency backup? 50 per appearance. How about 35? You agree? Okay, I should not sign anymore attackers on that level. If I see like anyone actually better, sure, but on that level doesn't really seem worth it. Left winger, I definitely need left winger. That's, yeah. Emergency backup, sure. Ooh, that's actually pretty heavy. 130 per appearance. At least 110, please. Yeah. That's still gonna be pretty heavy for me. Huh. 3-star. I mean, how about Sierra? Wait, no, I'm gonna not actually pay for that guy. What do you think I am? Someone with money? No, no, no. Not gonna happen. Tactics. Who do I have left? Well, left winger, yeah, that's what I need. I need left back. CDM. So I need completely new midfield. And left side. Alright. So what about position? Central midfielder. Surely we will find someone that's any good. Johan Kure. Yeah. I won't promise you those things. But what about regular starter? You agree? 75 per appearance. It's actually a pretty good offer. What about 65? What about 65? You agree? That's actually pretty huge. If he actually comes here. Because he actually seems pretty decent. Might just be a lot less interesting. What? What are those stats? In real life, he's way better than that. Like, yeah. Also, I wouldn't say I need exactly natural. Like, that's fine. What do you mean? Fill out is that bad? I don't think that's true. Not sure though. Deanwood. Be not bad. Pulsar. Nope. Lobo. Nope. Klepevtsov. Not bad. Not bad. So, Klepevtsov, would you like to? I'm not gonna give you a promise like that. And what about Fringe? You're happy with that? 220 per appearance? You crazy. You literally crazy. Because you could actually be playing a bit. So yeah, that's actually crazy. That I agree with that. That's gonna probably cost my soul or something. Rockament only with those stats? What? Fringe. What about emergency backup? Seems like the game kinda doesn't know that my whole midfield is leaving me, and therefore I desperately need completely new midfield. How good are you at that position? 2.5. Maybe not then. Let's just see. Do we see anyone crazy good? That could be decent signing. No, what? Only that bad? Some players I actually don't get how they are so bad. Like, they are way better in real life. Denis Jeremejev should be a pretty decent player. He's not. Denisov? Probably that not the one that I've heard then. The thing is that I'm kind of searching for that low level that I could not, that there could be quite a few good players that I've actually never heard about. And by good I mean good for my level, not like actually good. Because if they were actually good, I probably would have heard of them. If they play in Estonia at least. I'm actually kind thinking that just in case I could do that signing, or try at least to do that signing. Fringe. Well, if you don't agree with what I could actually offer you, then I'm not gonna lie to you either. At least if possible. Still, well, that could be expensive with everything that's coming up now. 2 stars. I'm not sure if that's good. Oh, 2.5. What about Fringe? I cannot offer you more with 2.5 stars. Sorry, man. Gregor, right? Who is that? Not no good, okay. But what about... I need left defender as well. Like that's something I definitely need. So let's just see anyone with high wage right now. Like maybe they're better. Yeah, that was a horrible one. Seder. Oh yeah, that's the player that actually wants money for. What about 0 and 50% of future sell, because I want to sell him in the future. You won't want to do that, alright. Basic, not good. Grüntal, not good. But the thing is that I expect new players to join the being interested part new season after they upgrade the repetitions, since I really hope they haven't done it already. If they haven't, still no one is interested, then I'm going to screw it. Yeah, immersion's backup, sure. What about I would pay you less? Alright, I probably slower paid if he agreed that quickly. Also, this per appearance play is kinda bad because that may make me choose the players based on wages and not actual quality, which could kinda hurt the performance. Alright, actually, let's do something stupid here. And something stupid is let's start scouting off and let's just go to the future. See who else will leave me. good signing. Yeah, looking at stats, if the price is right, then sure, he would be a good signing. Be established, yeah, seems doable. But emergency backup, star player, yeah. You are definitely not star player. Like, I could possibly give you squad player, but I don't think I could realistically give you more than that. So yeah. Now let's just keep forward then. Yeah, Lima also decides to retire. Okay, at least someone trained me. Sakharov accepts. Wait. No. No, that's. Wasn't that the good player that actually wanted to? Yeah, I mean, he rejected offer from me, so he was one of the good ones I actually wanted. Emergency backup. Yeah, let's make it happen. Welcome. One player in. A lot of retirements also coming up. I wish they were like all on the same day and sooner the better, so that I would just know already who am I going to next season with. Right, do you get... Well, I think I don't want to lose you actually, so... Should I make him an offer? Like, I don't think so, but... At the same time, maybe. Emergency backup. 15 per appearance. Yeah, that's more than fair, I would say. That's also maybe helps against those offers that were rolled, you know, offering $1. Not sure. Wait, also, I just realized that I could test something. Or I'll try to change something. Yeah. Yeah, apparently it changed nothing, so doesn't matter. Thought I could maybe improve the voice on YouTube. Apparently not. Oya will sign for me as well. Good, good. Sakharov, welcome. And I would say I would probably have to keep quite a bit of my budget as a reserve for the future, so that in case someone wants to leave my team, I still have money to like make an offer from my side. Also, when they said status is now semi-professional, I'm more expected to be able to pay those part-time wages. And I thought that, well, I'm gonna sign players with 300 a year, 1,000 a year. I mean, those who accept those small amounts, of course. And then I would have like actual contracts for some period, and they would have to, others would have to pay to leave, but apparently not. So I cannot get money that way. It's crazy how already almost half an hour has gone by. And we are still nowhere. They aren't good enough for emergency backup. That's good. That's really horrible. Also, yeah, I really wish I could get at least some money for Tristan Bio. I mean, in real life I could, because in real life, if you like sign a youngster from other team, then even if they don't have a contract, the old club or the growing club will still be earning some money from it. Wait, Johan Valge, who is that? Oh, it's those. No, I will not send him on Estonian course. He retires any day now, so I definitely do not do it. Edwin Stuff, under 19's head coach. Okay, I'm sorry. There is absolutely no way that I'm gonna pay you that much. I'm sorry, how did that... Okay, so I need to reject offer. That goes to Stuff. I need to decline it once it comes through. Also, if you're looking at this, then maybe you are interested in Estonian real football as well. In which case, kind of big announcement came today that this favorite to win the next year's Estonian Premier League, Levadia, just got one of their best ever players, a Chiri back, against the Chiri from Denmark, back on loan for a season. Yeah, to be fair, I feel like they kinda overhyped that guy, but still a great one for Estonian league. They're apparently interested in extending that loan share. I would surely like to extend the loan of Tristan Bio as well, but yeah, there's this small problem that they don't want to keep on loaning if they can just take for free. Yeah, I mean, those loans expire, so what? So he will leave. Let's make him... okay, I cannot translate him. Not translate, but I mean shortlist him, because he's still in my club. That's kind of sad, because if I could... Wait. If you would only play at left back, then it would be so great. But no, you're a wing back. I have nothing to do with you then. Good day. Now about this leadership. And also team, so yeah, Shaw would be logical one, but that guy could be also leaving, so yeah, that's kind of risky. Valeri Makarov, well, he could be leaving, so let's do it. That does not make sense at all, that's for sure, but... And another player leaves. Kinda annoying, but also expect... Yeah, that list of players leaving me, and also of course I'm joining, but this amount of leavers kinda is bad. almost finished. Let's just actually go and see. Is there anyone that they try to, anyone good that I could loan? Like anyone actually good? How good is Pacelli? 2.5. Ramon Smirnov? What? Only 1 star per my standards? That's actually ridiculous. So is that. Like, those guys... Yeah, they're not great, but they're not that bad. Or at least shouldn't be that bad. Dmitry Bogdan. Oh yeah, why am I checking that? Alexander Yegorov. Now what? Drabinko should be kind of... What? What's this rating? Come on. That's a joke. That's a joke. Maybe no. Kangur. Alright, that's not a bad one, so make a loan offer as breakthrough prospects. Yeah, important player definitely cannot offer that. From their sides, makes sense when loaning players to those random lower league clubs like me. How good are you at... Oh, okay, you're kinda decent. You're kinda decent. What about Impact Sub? What about if I logged in for Impact Sub? Are you gonna reject it? You're not if I pay you. But here's the deal, I'm gonna cancel that because I could get a better guy for the position. It's crazy how this Gregor Brual a few games back was really broken in some modes. Like so broken that he wasn't even happy to join my teams ever, and they demanded like 60k for him and so on. And just there was no way that he was actually that good, but okay, so Denis Sibul is 3 stars and best 11. I don't have a good players, okay. But I think that I didn't find any offers that are so great that I kind of like have to take them, so let's go to the state when transfer window opens. See who actually is where. Before that, of course, I kinda have to try to sign Bio. I know he won't, but yeah, I obviously have to try at least. Yeah, just... Oh wait, that actually is the one I meant. I thought they messed up the name. Apparently not. You don't think the squad is strong enough, huh? Alright, that's kinda sad, but realistic. Selling him made sense. Well, he was actually pretty alright option for reserves. I'd like you to stay, but if you don't, then that's fine as well. A lot of new notifications here. In 12 months, yeah, I just signed him, so. Very disappointed with some youth signings. Yeah, doesn't really surprise me. Alright, so let's just to finalize 2 signings. Evgeny Baranov, of course I'm gonna try to sign him back the day one. Doesn't want to. Add to shortlist just in case he reconsiders. Freddy Karpov, 2 stars. Yeah, so be it. I lost 5 players to Velko, that's kinda bad. For example, Ustal would be kinda decent to have, but nothing crazy. Wait, that's the guy that I made my captain, right? So that's kinda weird, kinda stupid. Yeah, so I lost like both options that I had for left back. So that sucks. And yeah, let's also just add him to shortlist. He's not that great, but just in case. 7 signings are coming in. Let's just welcome them, and let's see, anyone really bad? No. They're kinda happy or just fine with everyone. Also, Bio asks to discuss future. That probably means that he wants to leave or something. And I don't think there's a chance that I can possibly get any money for it, so. Veiko Küt, is that problem? That's not a problem. This guy, not problem either, alright. Yeah. Alright, what we want? You want to be sold. Well, the thing is I cannot sell you. If I could, I would make you into money. Or play you. But yeah. Yeah, that's kind of fair. That I'm like considering offers that are coming in. So we have €0 a year contract until already has ended, so I don't really see any possibility that I would make a single euro out of it. He would just leave in days probably. Yeah, he's probably leaving. Kuressaare and top 4. Also Edward Korolyov, yeah, that I could sign. He's not up to it, okay. Daniel Lutz. Let's go and turn scouting off for a moment so I could actually see what we're dealing with. That could be fine. Yeah, there's no way I'm gonna pay that. If you're gonna come for free, yeah, you're not. Which I expected, but I could have offered something, but yeah, that was just so crazy that yeah. Ooh, not going to Kuressaare. I mean, that probably just means that he's going to one of the other clubs. Yeah. Neat. I mean, of course he's not gonna join, but I'm gonna at least try. What? He's actually okay talking with me. Regular starter, yeah, we could do that. I mean, probably even more, but now I'm gonna try to get him cheaper, but I'm okay to pay that as well if needed to. Yep. If he actually would join me, which is kind of questionable, it would be pretty good, decent. It would be pretty decent. And I just realized I left scouting on Estonia, therefore I'm losing a lot of money. It has not been agreed because I didn't agree, but it's more like it's happening, so it's, yeah. Huh. So surrounding divisions, which covers my league, Premier League and lower leagues. Is cheaper than covering all of our nation, which so it pretty much just won't cover youth leagues then, I guess. Yeah. Short list. Let's see, I have quite a few players here. Anyone interested? Daniel Lutz could be. Now you're a 3-star. When I went in, it said this guy was a 2-star. That's odd. Alright, Dmitry Epichin is at least considering. I'm not gonna say anything about that. I would be established. Yeah, sure. Regular starter. Okay, star player. Fine. With your quality, we can do it. 230, please. 240 then. Come on, every single euro counts. So Daniel Lutz. Yeah, I'm gonna have to try those again later. That guy is kinda good, but not star player. Demidov. Evgeny Demidov. What do you want? You want star player? What about squad player? And I won't promise those stuff. But the stuff. Alright. Oh, you want substantial pay? Well, fine, I will accept your offer. What about this Markus Maitzel-Elsaar? Well, the thing is, you are not you're not star player. Squad player. Oh, hi Andre, and welcome to my stream. Today I'm trying to make sure I will have it as good as a second season as I possibly can, which I kinda ruined already with not using the chances to sign good players. I just didn't do those right now. But yeah, if the players I have made offers for come in, then that would still be great. Yeah, I mean, I made an offer for that great young attacking midfielder, but if he also got offers from leading 2 Estonian teams, I don't really think that it's gonna go well. They're also trying to get Evgeny Demidov, and they're trying to take Alexander Afonin from me. Also, it's kinda hurt, but there's not much I can do about it really. Let's just maybe try to talk to him. Yeah, I mean those I can surely manage financially. Also, I actually now started wondering. Let's check out how European teams did in Europe. Huh. So apparently they actually qualified for Conference League. What? Where are they playing it then? Yeah, that seems wrong. Group stage, all groups, yes. No sign of Flora. I mean, Champions Path 4th. Oh, so they lost actually on penalties. It showed it in cream, but they actually lost on penalties. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Who else did they play on their way there? Maccabi Haifa. Alright, I kinda understand them losing it. Farul Constanta. Yeah, that's pretty unlucky. Playing the same opponent in Champions League qualifying and later on in Conference League final qualifying phase, that's kinda unlucky. Or well, I mean the opponent wasn't that hard, so yeah. Ooh, how do you win 3-0 and then lose 1-6? That's pretty hard. But they won Shishi now, so that's good at least. What about Paide? Yeah, they just lost to Moldovan club. Okay, not great, but yeah. Narva made it to third round, beating Montenegro club and which club? And Netherlands. Well, not Netherlands, sorry, Luxembourgian club. So Estonia actually did well there. Huh, that's kind of weird. Wait, so we are expected to win? Oh no, it's actually based on the last season table, which is not gonna be the actual table though. Yeah. Anyways, yeah, last season we were by media predicted to be last when the season began, so even now it went quite well. Estonia is probably rising a few places in conference. Well, in coefficients. Artur Yasho, why would you leave my club right now? I kinda don't get it. Future prospects. Yeah, I cannot offer you regular starter, I'm sorry. You would probably be one, but just I cannot promise you that because I kinda hope to get better players in. Mark Edur. Let's make sure that we're scouting all of Estonia right now, and then let's check out Mark Edur because he could be. Yeah, he's not that good, but let's approach. For emergency backup, what do you want? You want quite a lot. What about 40 per appearance? Yeah. Rasmus Kallas. Oh, that would be great signing. I'm not gonna promise midfielders, and sure you would be star player with those ratings. Plus you're also pretty young. 150 per appearance. That's kind of expensive. He's a great player though, so I really tried to sign him, but I will try to like kind of lowball him into hopefully like lowering it a bit. Yeah, saves maybe 750 to 1,000 a year, so small reputation boost. Huh. Okay. I mean, that's kind of fair, I guess. But we definitely need to be someone who improved our ratings. Wait, we're so far down. Weemsy fell even more? Alright, that's just crazy. Yeah, okay, so review biggest overachievers, us, biggest underachievers, yeah, that's yeah. Signing of the season is that guy. Does that guy want to join me? No, he does not. Yeah, makes sense. Kinda had to at least try though. Do you want to come back by any chance? Oh, you definitely haven't left. Technically haven't left yet. Now, does it change? Oh, it actually changes. Changes. Well, I am not gonna improve that. I would improve the league one to like mid-table to not put too much pressure on. But this one, yeah, we could get so unlucky that I'm not gonna put more pressure into that. First league fixtures, yeah. I mean, now we can see the players then. Vaprus came down. Rakvere Tarvas, Maardu and Lasnamäe Ajax came up, okay. Season review. I'm actually favorites and expected to struggle with Legion, Maardu and Vaprus. And also like maybe with Tallinn, FC Tallinn. And yeah, after Lasnamäe Ajax it should go pretty easy. Now, I mean, looking at that, it's pretty obvious what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try to sign in one way or another all of those players. Will I get any of them? Probably not. Oh wait, they have actual contracts. I forgot, other ones are actually having money. Yeah, oh never mind, not even interested in that player. Well, here's the deal. I'm not gonna, unless I'm presented with some really giga giant offer, I'm not gonna sign any players with Russian passports. You're not interested? Tabasalu isn't big enough, so you believe for some reason that Legion is bigger. Historically, yes, but currently, definitely not. Denis Tyapkin, would you like to join me? No. That kinda hurts, because that would be so great signing. 5-star CDM and defender. Make an offer of 0? No. What about 0 and 50% of an Excel? I'm blocking this here. Oh, interesting. I'm still gonna offer though. Just from my good heart, you know. Definitely not just from me wanting to actually sign someone that could improve my squads. So now we're predicted third. And they haven't even taken into consideration that we are gonna lose that guy and probably some others as well, including our phoning guy. We could very well be losing. Oh yeah, we also can now get, or at least try to get, new head of youth development, which this time is probably gonna actually cost us. Oh wait, shortlist, no, search. Head of youth development. Kristen Wikman, how much do you want? Oh, come on. Patrick Puusep, how much do you want? No way. Sven Janes, no way. Tarmo Saar, how much can I even offer in theory? Huh, weird that I can even offer that much. Yeah, that's much more like it. And even now I'm gonna pressure you. Okay. Wait, I just signed. No. I kinda gave him the wrong contract. Yeah. That could be a problem. A slight problem. I'm just going down and seeing if there is anyone that would be happy to make a cheap deal. I'm not trying to pressure a lot of money out of me. Head of youth development is what I want to sign. Oof. 1.5. Okay. That's definitely way more than I wanted to pay, but at the same time, staying realistic, still pretty decent. They want to take Neville Grimm from me. Let's try with emergency backup. If you don't want any money, then I could sure sign you. Oh, you don't want that much. Okay. The thing is, I'm probably actually gonna play him at least somewhat. That's why I made so many offers. Why does he prefer? Yeah, why do they prefer players? Well, teams that actually chew verse. I mean, that one I understand at least. Like, Premier League, yeah. Not getting any playtime, but still, I kinda get that. Yeah, they're not accepting it. Makes sense, but I'm not gonna be able to make any better. Oh no, come on. Why? That's so sad. What I mean by sad is that I need wingers, or a midfielder, or striker, or like any of the positions I play, but you're offering me so good. Right midfielder, position which I do not use. Yeah, that's now. Dmitry Epichin, okay, P is in. Here as well, P is in. Carlos Stefan Lille, okay. Let's make sure that we have Estonian scouting for now again. Do we need another? Oh yeah, he's already 3-star, so we might not actually need another 3-star. We definitely would like that guy, but last talks broke down way too lately. He would be a good one. Oh, you are happy with Fringe? Oh, come on, 220? You played for me free, and not too long ago. The thing is, I know that he's actually a really good player. and scored like a lot of goals for me last time around. But yeah, there is just financially no way I will be able to pull it off. The media offer is already in. You probably still won't. Yeah, too lately. And apparently I don't see that guy, even though he's contracted to Volga, which is in my range. Now, anyone with just high ability that you would know of. Oh yeah, that's what I meant, not loan. Peto Rimo Madisso. Sure, I will try. 120? What about no? Now, I think I will have to make a break for just a minute or two, and I will be right back after that. Yeah, so sorry for that. I had to actually go and bring a charger. So everyone is just trying to get my players that were just better than everyone expected. And now I'm kind of under pressure to somehow find a new squad that would do at least as well. Alright, so Fonin stays. Hippie in goes to Flora on a €0 contract. So I will keep him in shortlist and I will try again later. Even though, yeah, low chance and more realistically I will be playing against him since he's probably gonna play for Flora under 21s, but yeah. So I can play against Paide for free, but against us Ajax last time I will have to pay. Yeah, that's weird. I'm right now just trying to see if I can actually profit with like any game. Nearby teams, Harjo, 400 of a profit. I mean, Harju would be kinda good, because that's also pretty challenging, and would give me at least like some understanding of where I currently am with my squad and preparation for the season. No, Uhke, don't. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. More like impact sub. Important player. Regular starter. Okay. Even that is kinda stretch. But they agreed, so I will hopefully profit 500, which to most of you may seem like nothing in Football Manager, but for me it's a lot. Let's actually give them some match tactics and practice right now. Evgeny Demidov will go to Tallinna Kalev. Kinda disappointing, but yeah, would have been too good of a deal to be true. Tabasalu Kalju proposal. They are offering it, and I would get 500, sure. Huh. Friendly with Kuressaare. Not sure actually. I mean, sure. Why not? Would be a decent challenge here. What about counter signing? No. Let's add him to shortlist at least. So yeah, that's pretty bad. Players are just leaving. Another one. They tried to get him away from me. I mean, that would be hard blow for me, because he is kinda good. The problem is that I just have like one other really good player for that position. Like that's the only problem. Otherwise, he's really great player. Like actually really great player. Like definitely on the quality where I could use him to do big things in Esiliga. Apparently nobody wants to sign with me, and everyone wants to leave me. Just because the players actually played well last season. Yep, they even tried to take my reserve goalkeeper. No, I will not send that guy on Estonian course. He will probably leave me anyway sooner or later, so why pay for that? Plus, I don't have that much money to just pay for stuff anyways. Just wants to leave, come on. What about fringe player? You are okay with fringe? Huh. That would be great to keep him then. They also want to snatch Kruusalu, who I also want to keep, so... But obviously I meanwhile try to offer it as little as possible. Especially game time wise. Just so that they could... I could not... I would be in less problem if I oversign some players. Which I kind of tried to do, like I tried to put together pretty long squad, so to say. Nikolai also goes to another club now. Yeah, that sucks. But yeah, this Rasmus Kallas, 99% not gonna join me, but if he will, it will be great. No power. That would suck, but I'm not gonna make him offer. They also tried to sign Kalev. So pretty much everyone is trying to sign everyone that I'm trying to sign and everyone that is currently in my squad. It just is great. Since I still have no way of really keeping anyone in. Yeah, they're all future prospects, sure. Code of conduct, recommend me. Fine. It might be a bit too light, but... that's kinda annoying, but not that bad. Obviously, I'm gonna try to sign him. And... not interested in joining. They say he should be doing more strength training. Okay. Don't worry, it's coming up, it's coming up. I kinda understand you since it's pre-season and we haven't done almost anything physical. Like, yeah. Yeah, what's the problem here? Timur Pulavkin, what's the problem? Yes, still what's the problem? Let's change playing time then. Okay, yeah, that was actually pretty stupid of me. I shouldn't do that. Let's change it back so there wouldn't be a problem with that. Jakub Lutz, 0 compensation. Although the impact sub, you would be happy with that. Yeah. When I have the same quality strikers, then I'm not gonna be able to pay that. I'm really scared that I'm gonna get defeated this time, since that squad doesn't seem that great. Let's see. Oh, it's actually bad, but not that bad as I thought. Yeah, I definitely thought that it would be even worse. If those players that I have offered to, if none of them come in, then we're definitely in trouble then. Possibly even by the means of staying up, because the teams that came up are pretty strong. Ah, so apparently we are having chance. Oh, come on, they're playing my player. Or, well, my player. Player that I tried to sign. Player that I think I tried to sign. Or that I at least scouted. And some other players like that against me right now. Come on, Yashov. You're in the wrong team in this game. You really are. Make it right. He will not. Well, we have had more chances so far, which I'm kinda happy with. But why not earlier? Okay, they're kinda probably using like second squads. Arden Usta. And Bergen could also be their first squatter, but we can still win this, yeah. I'm not happy. I'm disappointed. You've not been good enough. And now let's just sub a lot. So Oya will get its debut. Afoni will get some. Wait. Yeah, Afoni will get some playtime. And now let's look. Heima, yeah. This guy. Maris or Gayarin. Let's go for Gayarin. Vaga for that guy. We have no midfielders really, at least the ones that are capable of defensive play. Gurei, I sure let's give him the debut he deserves. Tidy. No one for the right wing, and no one for the left wing. So yeah, no wingers, and instead having midfielders and wing backs still kind of a problem. Let's just say everyone that they have the ability, even though they don't, probably. Yeah, let's just go. When you can just make subs like that, that kind of shows you that they are indeed having better squad than me. Which makes sense, like, yeah, they stayed in Brem Liga, I didn't get up there. It's crazy how fast game goes when streaming. By that I mean that I tried to... I thought that I would do like a couple hours stream and get to the summer. By now it just looks like I will get to the end of that transfer window. So they scored now. After we have had so many chances and have not been able to do anything with it. Oh, now we have goal for the new player. Alright. Good beginning for him at least. Yeah, definitely need much improvement. I'm not happy. I'm not gonna say that I'm like really mad with them, but I'm not happy either. That's just true way of saying how things really are. So they want Rasmus Kala. Yeah, that's not too bad. Mark Petrov. I would really prefer keeping him, but if he goes, he goes. Ooh, Rasmus Kallas actually coming to that squad. Wow, that's actually big signing. That's actually big signing here. Yeah, really decent, pretty young center back. That could really change our defense. Let's pick best 11 without restrictions. So yeah, our weakness currently really is the left back. And after he's leaving, probably will also still be left back. So we need to go and find a decent left back. Shouldn't be that hard, right? Defender left. Hopefully is good enough. Oh yeah, also let's put scouting range on before that. Andrei Sidorenkov. 2.5. Okay, that would be something. Huh. Some random 24-year-old guy. That's better. Because that random 24-year-old guy will not just start randomly decreasing. So these are Artyom Davudov. He's the best so far. Oh yeah, also his natural at is not what we need. Erko Jonne Tõuges, I'm sorry. How are you a free agent and how are you interested? Regardless of that, I really want to sign that guy. 325, that's really expensive. But for that level, I really need to try at least to sign him. Fine. Wouldn't really be happy with that price, but just signing him overall surely would make pretty big difference in for my season. Maybe I should actually just check for names on that side to see if anyone else has like opened up. Where else would I need someone? I mean, sure, let's just check if any crazy good goalkeepers have like opened up. Good is Yanes, how good is he? Not good at all, wow. Cruz, not good either. Cruzma shouldn't actually be that bad in real life. Michael Rimmel, yeah, definitely should not be that bad. Maxim Selentsov, huh? I thought he was better. Daniil Savitsky, 3-star. Let's compare with one of my goalkeepers, this Mondo guy. Yeah, shot stopping is really so much weaker that I'm still not interested, even though everything else is indeed better. Rando Isakar, in real life, nothing like crazy, but pretty decent potential youth. Has actually played for by the under 21s multiple times. Alright, so no good goalkeeper. Any crazy center backs available maybe? Like, yeah, right now actually just for in search for those crazy level players. That would be pretty good. 3-star player. Star, yeah, I don't think that's happening. You're actually... No, 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 we need to cancel that offer. Withdraw contract offer. Yeah, no, that's not happening. Good player, but I offered way too much higher. Well, like way too much of a... Financially, I offered way too much, pretty much, yeah. Huh, why do they have so bad foreigner even then? It's so weird that those random guys, they just pop up that don't even exist in real life, or if they do, they're not really good at all. I just randomly so good, like some of them, and meanwhile the ones that are actually playing on decent level are like crazy trash. What is that guy even doing in Estonia, really? Like, is that a real player? Because if not, then that's weird how he ended here. If he's a real player playing here, yeah, sure, makes sense then, but if not, then that's like really random. Huh. Now, let's go for check on that position. Once again, we're not just looking someone to fulfill the position. We are looking to see if there is anyone crazy good available. So far, no luck. Tristan Wendelin in real life to that squad would be very good addition. Apparently not in that game. Matias Villota as well has not crazy amount but some actual experience in Estonian Premier League already, so would definitely be a starter for my team any time of the day. But in that game, he's apparently trash. Robin Lindberg, pretty much. Ooh, yeah. Not like crazy player, but someone who I will definitely try to sign. Ooh, okay, so accidentally allowed too much wage. But he's good, he's kind of worth it. Now that guy... Oh yeah, that's the guy that they want the money for, yeah. So that's not happening. Reima... Nah, not happening really. Ivanov... Yeah, probably not happening either. Vadim Aksyon... Oh, yo. That's pretty good find. Not if you're a star player though. Okay, I mean, it just seemed financially too much, to be fair. I'm still gonna add him to shortlist, so we'll like maybe try again later. If we don't find like anyone crazy that would be interested. Defensive midfielder, now just center midfielder. Alexander Ilin. Yeah, that quality, I definitely have to try to sign that at least. Star player. I will try a regular starter, but I'm really happy with star player as well. Just to make him sign. 150, what about 110? How about 120? Let's match at 130, yeah. That was really good find here. Lewandowski in real life would be decent as well as Shvedovsky, but apparently not in that game. Martin Jogi for right wing. Would not be bad at all. As a squad player, for example. Yep. I'm kinda gonna need to save some money here. I'm also kinda scared that I'm gonna just offer them too much playtime and I'm not gonna able to actually offer that. That guy wants way too much money. $170 is really max. Yeah, I mean even 170 for him would have been probably a bit much. Mones, are you any good? Pretty decent actually. So let's see how much money does he want. Yeah, what about 80? But how about 80? Oh no. I really need to change my mouse out. It just actually is clicking wrong. And I know it sounds like some weird excuse. No, it's not even an excuse. It's just actual problem by now. That's why you sometimes hear this different kind of clicking, like that clicking instead of that clicking. I'm not sure if you can actually hear the difference, but in real life there is a sound difference. This one is when I'm clicking with my this mouse or clicking option on laptop itself, not a separate one. Just because that one like works more stably. Central midfielder, okay. What about wingers? Anyone really good here? Kirill Novikov. Huh. Oscar Yuki and Oscar Maggie from the same team, and they're both bad. Weird. Raul Dacker, probably not that great. Yeah, not that great. How is Pärnu having so many not good at all players? Rivals are. Is that the short list? But I would say it's not one of those crazy that how to sign players. That was right. Now let's go for check at left. Darvo Aus, whoever that is. Alright, then I'm just in a striker. Yeah, I get to know. Have you? No, you have not picked up skills of real life. To be fair, if you would have, I wouldn't see him in interested list. He would be way out of my league, like way out of my league. Pero if you only played a bit higher up, not even that much, but just a little bit higher up, then I would be crazy after him, like trying to sign him. But yeah, he's not playing in the right position. Sure, what about reserve goalkeeper? Roland Nurse's backup? What about 30? Yeah. Just so that I would have at least someone in backup for goalie as well. Like, in case someone gets picked up from a team or something. What do you mean come to Brazil? Like in this game or? Because in real life I would sure actually want to one day visit it to watch some football there and just see what the vibe is like in South America in real life. And also in the future probably I will in this game also go and check out how it is to play there. And in this mode probably I will try to scout Brazil one day if I have finances for that. In real life, yeah, I mean, like I said, sure, one day I hope to do so, but I'm a university university student in Estonia, so I'm in no way, like by no means in financial position to do so right now. But yeah, one day looking at, like I do not know much about that, but I've seen some pretty amazing clips about the emotions and the fans and all this, like, so to say, show around the game. And yeah, that's something that I would definitely want to see one day, because in Estonia, if we have like 100 people that are actually singing or screaming at the game, like for both teams combined, then it's a good game for two teams combined. So seeing there like tens of thousands to really support their team, yeah, that would be pretty great thing to do one day. Similar thing that I want to do one day, but on a On a cheaper end, that I'm also interested in would be to go to Germany, second division, and see like some games there, because there are also tens of thousands of actual fans. Yeah, I mean, in here, let's just say that there are football games in top division where the amount of not even active fans but actual viewers is under zero. Yeah, I mean, of course, if you're like actual fan and your your team scores, then of course you will make noise. I mean, I'm also supporting a team, um, in that's like team in Estonia called Tallinna FC Flora in top division of Estonia, and yeah, I mean, just when when you're waiting for a goal and it's like really important moment, and then it actually comes, like the actual score. Yeah, I mean, then you just make noise. Yeah, so yeah. Yeah, I mean, with those lot of emotional people, there sure are some risks as well. Like, yeah, that's true. That's true. Oh yeah, that way. I mean, that's good. That's good, because in here we also kinda do like more noise to support our team, but I'm like recently on the two summers, it has not gone too well in Europe, so it's like we support, and then from some moment onwards, the players just feel that okay, it's not players, the fans just feel that okay, that game is gone, and then it just like start memeing and screaming like, oh yeah, everything is well, yeah, it's disappointing and stuff like that. Yeah. So making more noise to support the team in that situation is, yeah, I mean, to me that just sounds like right thing to do, really. So good to know. Good to know. Meanwhile, in here, yeah, the football is kind of meme. Like, if you would Google Estonian football, or not Google, but search it in YouTube, you would probably find clips of um like 13-second substitution and own goal in 15 seconds and stuff like that, way before you will see any actual plays, because the level of it is not great. The amount of fans in here, um, and also the stadiums themselves, you would you would probably just be actually like really surprised to see some stadiums here. And also, when talking about money, I don't know how it feels for you, but you may feel that, oh, in South America they don't have that much money compared to like England and Arabia. In here, we have in top division teams whose players, like actual starting 11 players, also go to work, and not because they just want to do the job on their side, but because they just don't have the money to sustain themselves otherwise. And also this team that I'm gonna play friendly against here soon, called Kuressaare. They are based in officially in team called Kuressaare, well not team, town called Kuressaare in Saaremaa, but as you can already probably understand from what I'm saying, that's not where they're actually training day to day. Day to day they're actually training in our capital Tallinn, and they take a bus there and then ferry, and because of that there are actually, it's not rare that away team reaches the stadium before home team, because the home team is actually coming from further away, or from the same place, but for financial reasons they cannot like come a day earlier or something. Yeah, I mean, if it hadn't been that all my life, or well, at least as long as I have been following football, it would definitely make zero sense to me. But that's just the reality here. The reality that team that could play European football upcoming season, and that has that was champion in 2023, right now is kind of relying on players that even I, as one of their fans, have never heard of. And also the last season they already were like relying on players that I had even not heard of. And like youngsters, just because everyone from their main squad, they just cannot financially hold it together anymore. So yeah, that's the level of football here. But I mean, I've trashed out it a lot, but I actually still like it, because no one is like overhyping it, for example, and it's also pretty cheap. And another thing, you don't ever, and I mean ever, have to worry about, oh, do I get the tickets? Yes, you do. Like there are maybe 2-3 games a year where we sell out stadium, and that happens on one specific stadium, or on Super Cup if it's indoors. But other than that, that's not happening. So yeah, tickets are always available. Also, you have probably seen like clips of some ultras fighting in some nations, not here, just because we don't have ultras really. I'm sure there has been clashes, but really rarely. Yeah. So it's not all bad, not all bad. Alright, 3-0, first half. I'm pleased. Let's go. Get out there and show me to replace. Now let's make a lot of substitutions, just so that we can actually try to understand what are those other players capable of. Oh yeah, also just letting everyone know that I'm currently streaming on both Twitch and also YouTube. So if you're watching in one or rewatching it later and we're just wondering who I'm talking to, then yeah, that's your answer. I'm probably talking to both of you, but if not, then yeah, just one of the chats or something. Sure, let's get Kala some chance to play. Salmistur. Okay, sure, let's give Salmistur some time as well. Carlos, well, yeah, you have played well so far, but I want to give time to as many different players as possible without doing stupid stuff like taking out players that I've already put in, unless it's necessary, of course. If it's necessary, then I will do it. Like for injury, or if something happens, like red card that makes me re-choose stuff. They still have Manilan. Did like Flora extend loan? Yeah. 1-0-0. Yeah, I would have to make an offer. I make offer 0. They don't accept, right? Yeah, they don't. Of course, they don't. I mean, I cannot even say that it was worth a try because I like 100% knew the result this time around. But yeah. So I'm wondering what happens. Did they like change their tactic a bit after, or at least mentality after we scored 3 in a row, or what? Because the game has definitely changed after that. I cannot say that it wouldn't make sense since they are a stronger team and they probably just game monitor over attacking or something. And now just balanced it a bit more or something. One. Alright. And that's the game end, okay. Special, yeah, not really exactly special, but I'm definitely happy with the results here. No question in that. Because, yeah, win over a player that's division higher than us, I will accept the result every day of the year, of course. Like, yeah. Rivals are, you're now 4-star. Of course, I will have to at least try to sign that guy. Impact sub is okay with him. And not that crazy high appearance fee. Of course, I'm gonna still try to get lower. Yeah, I got it somewhat lower. Mikael Toos. Well, how much do you want? Oh, you are not wanting to talk to me. Pavel Alexeyev. What about you? Star player, come on. What about Fringe? Yeah, still cannot offer that. Vadim Maxionov. Cannot want to talk to me. Jakub Lutz, yeah, he wanted too much money. You, Fringe player, please. Star, yeah, sorry, no way. Let's scout player. Because something's definitely wrong with him. Yeah, and I also accidentally have left that on, so that's bad. Now, where do I totally like need signings? I would say midfielder. I definitely like, yeah, need midfielders. Joel Kokla, I mean, I hope I have better ones already, that I won't need him. The question is just how many of my better ones are leaving. You know what? I will recheck it later when we're getting closer to this beginning of the season, but for now I'm just gonna leave it that way. Wait, no. Remove from transfer target, that's not exactly what I wanted. Yeah, but still add to shortlist though. Nikolai Sikut. Whatever. Wait, what? Those numbers? Why are those numbers so high? Holy! That's crazy. What about 0 and percentage of profit from Excel 50? Don't agree, what surprise. But yeah, that guy will definitely be added to shortlist indefinitely. Tammeka wants my phone in. Come on. Raivo Saar, please come to my club. Okay. Purim would also be nice signing, really nice signing. Finances. Yeah, I have committed some spending, but I still have way more available in case I actually find someone good. You know what? Let's just scout Estonia for a while. Mark Petrov leaves. Graf stays. Martin Jogi goes to Elva. I will put him into... oh, he already is in my shortlist. Very good, because I might still one day need him, even though he didn't sign right now. Alright. I see that Aldidinga03 has commented that they do have a lot of ultras here. A lot of collusion. Which league or which nation are we talking about? Because sure, there are a lot of nations with a lot of clashes in both in-country and outside. I mean, I know that in Balkans, pretty much every match is like pretty dangerous, or well, not every match, but like there are a lot of dangerous matchups. Also, that in Germany, at least in some not younger leagues, lower leagues, there are some groups that are pretty bad behaving, let's just say so. And of course there are like the British fans sometimes have done some crazy stuff as well, but yeah, I don't know much about them and that part. And I mean, I might be weird when it comes to that, but to me, like, being there on the stadium, supporting your team very well, saying something about the game or the other players is pretty understandable. I myself do it as well sometimes, but like here it's important, like what do you say and how do you say it, because yeah, surely like no like threats, for example. And same for referees, like sending them to every place you can imagine. Sure, if they're like actually doing bad, but no like actual violence and threatening. I like really don't like when people actually go and threaten someone, or those clips about some fans actually physically clashing, and yeah, like why? How does it help you or your team, really? Like I really don't think that violence is a solution. They say Kevin Garp would be great signing. Let's offer a contract then. Ooh, for zero, he's actually available. Yeah, sure. That guy. You're playing wrong position, guy. Emergency backup sounds good to me. Alright, so that shouldn't hurt too much. Markus Vetto, whoever that is trained well apparently. And Tammeveski is not trained so well. Yeah. Jucht could possibly leave my club. No surprise really here. So yeah. It's pretty bad that I had to like use those two apps on the same time for stream. It's not like not anything crazy, but it kinda makes me have to check more things every time I want to see if someone has commented, for example. So that now takes more time and effort than it would take if it was all in one place. But yeah, so another signing in, welcome. Sure, let's offer that youngster for a loan. I mean, I'm not gonna use him anyways. Merton, what position? Sure, I would like you. You don't think Tabasalu is big enough? I kinda understand you. So yeah, team selection against Nõmme Kalju. Let's go, let's see what they're lining up against me. I'm expecting them to have pretty decent squad, like some main teamers, some second teamers. Woohoo! I would say that that's pretty much what happened. It's a combination of their first team and second team, I guess, unless they have sold a lot of players. They definitely have gotten some new ones that we already see, and some main ones already here. Lubega, I'm not sure if is their main one, same for Kolobov and Rõõmusaar, others seem to be main ones. Yeah, also they seem to be missing like Tam, who I'm not sure if he's still in their team, but if he is, then should actually be playing. Yeah, Alex Metstam is still there. Yeah, really great player. They're not playing him, so I'm sorry. They accepted my zero offer. If that actually comes true, I don't think it will, but if it does, then that would be great for me. Same for Komissarov, I mean. I cannot make offer for him apparently. Fair enough. Denis Trapinko, yeah, not good. Okay, let's just go back to the match. If Tom actually comes for loan, then that would be crazy. That would probably last like max half season, and that's probably not gonna happen. He's 99% not gonna accept. But if he would, then that would be really big deal for me, and the outcome of the next season. Like for sure. He's like the kind of player that in real life went from Estonian league onwards to Ljubljana, this club. I'm not sure if it was Olympic, but something like that. So yeah, really good player. Also has played quite a lot recently for Estonian national team. So yeah, there's, and also in Football Manager I have signed him a few times actually already. Obviously on higher levels like Dynasty Flora, but when I have been able to sign him, he has surely been pretty decent for me. I think he haven't really disappointed me a single time yet, and yeah, I really hope that this series, if I ever get him, won't be the first time to do that. Shato, it's your chance now. Oh, tere, or hi. Well, yeah. Nice to see you here in my chat. Yeah, late night games. They really are the best. I don't know why, but yeah, especially Football Manager. Really during the day, it doesn't seem like that great of an option. Like always, there seems to be something better. Like I don't know, watching actual football or something to do. But in night, when it's all quiet and peaceful, yeah, that's really the best time to play it. Wait, I should probably play him instead. Yeah. Yeah. Just one more day. Yeah. Um, for me, it's not even like usually one more day. It's more like, oh yeah, this one more match, and oh, I mean, and then you realize, ooh, just like two more matches to see if you have qualified to Europe or not, and so on. Yeah. I really understand what you mean. Yeah, that's so real struggle of getting to close the game at the end. Yeah. So you you probably are not too familiar with Estonian football league, especially the second league that I'm currently playing as, or playing in as Tabasalu. So, oh, you're actually slightly familiar. It actually comes to me as a surprise since even in Europe, most of people don't even know where Estonia is or can't name single of its players. Yeah. Okay. Makes sense. So I'm playing as Tabasalu. That I'm currently in second season. At the beginning of first season, I was predicted to finish last as by media. Oh yeah, I've also been there. Nice. If it's okay to ask, then what brought you here? Because, yeah, if you're from US, then I'm just really wondering, like, what brings people from other side of the world to Estonia? Oh, you're right. Yeah. That makes sense. because we sure do have better women than we have footballers. Yeah. But yeah, and at the end of this last season, I finished one place after, or well, 1 point after the first place. And now I'm pretty much just trying to build up my squad to get promoted next season, because, or upcoming season, because the last season I got to playoffs and we drew the first game 0-0, and second game I went up 1-0. Then made a stupid mistake of trying to just like park the bus. We lost 2-1. And yeah. But also in real life I'm kind of following football. Not AC Liga so much, but mainly the highest division, of course, because I have favorite club of Tallinna FC Flora. And even though they haven't done so well recently, like the last year, I'm still hoping that, and yeah, they also have lost quite a few players. I'm still hoping that they will start doing better again. So Mainwares is gone now. Cannot instantly get him back. Makes sense. Yeah, I mean, with Flora, surely if you come to Estonia, then if you get to see any football, probably the best of Estonian football would be to see this game called Tallinna Derby, which is between Flora and Levadia. Even though like Derby, yeah, Flora and Levadia. Even though Derby sounds like fancy, I think it's not really that high quality, but it's the best in our nation. And regardless of however the table is, it's also the angriest one. I mean, yeah, we don't have a lot of fans, but when it's this derby time, every serious Flora and Levadia fan at least tries to get there. Same for me. I don't consider myself like serious fan, because I just attend too few games for that. But when it's derby, then if I possibly can get there. Well, that I was filling out the stadium. If they're playing on this small artificial turf one with 1,000 and a little bit more spots, then possibly. Even there, it's depending. Like sometimes yes, sometimes no. But if they're playing on Alego Arena, which is over 10,000 spots, then no, never. I think the record is like 3,500, which to anyone from bigger nation, or well, nation where football is really popular, it sounds like regional league mid-table game or something. But for us, yeah, that's like the biggest thing. Like we count the amount of games every year that have 1,000 or more people to it. And I don't know the exact numbers, but it's never many of those games. Yeah, I mean, not really. First of all, half of the season the weather is such that if you don't really support one team, if it's just a game for you, you don't go, because if it's rainy and in best case scenario +5, then it's not really inviting, you know. But at the same time, if it's derby, then it's derby. Yeah, that sounds like one of the Estonian top division teams that really often has under 100 fans there, or well, not even fans, 100, less than 100 spectators. Usually more, but yeah, under 100. Sadly, not a rare thing in Kuressaare. But yeah, the number of those has decreased, I would say, in recent years. But yeah, the average attendance is probably around 400 or something like that for the whole top division. And by now I have given up on that, but a year or two ago I had this weird thing that I tried to screenshot those games when there was more goals than spectators. Of course, not in top division. I don't think there were any in top division, luckily, of course, but even in some, but there were some even in like futsal second division, for example, there were some, and there were even some games in which the goals outnumbered viewers like 5 times. Yeah, because there were some games which had like 2 to 4 viewers and 10 plus goals. So yeah, it was really fun, but then there was like a period without too many games, and I just didn't have yeah, I forgot the words, habit anymore. Yeah, pretty much. And now I still sometimes see some of games like that, but luckily not crazy amounts of them anymore. Like it seems like there has been a small improvement. But yeah, also it's just that I haven't checked so much anymore. But I also feel like Estonia kinda is they title favorites after the first team semis now, and we are favorites to go up, so that's good. But I also feel like we are a nation in which it's kinda good actually to start a football club if your goal is to get to Europe as cheap as possible. I'm not under 19s club. I am like the men's club, but yeah, the under 21s can't go up. Like they can go to one division below the main team. They cannot end up in the same team as main team. So yeah, I'm favorite to go up, and they're the favorite to win the league. There actually were times where Flora and Levadia had multiple teams in Premier League. They were like so long ago that I myself don't remember. But yeah, there were. I'm sorry, what? I have a player that I can sell? Oh wow, that's actually something. Um, Give me 1K. No. Yeah. I mean, yeah, there have been moments where there were multiple teams of the same club in top division, but 7 years. What save is that? What club are you trying to build up? Because 7 years, that's pretty decent. Ooh, bonuses! I finally have bonuses options. Apparently I cannot give high because I've spent too much, or well, I don't have any money in transfer budget, so I will go for those. Yeah, based on that, I think it's weird. EUS. All right. Going up from the fourth tier, yeah, that sounds nice. Okay, so quick question: do you understand how the US, like the MLS, and the transfer system works? Because I've never really given it enough effort to even try to understand it. But I've seen like even the biggest FM players struggle with it. So, do you understand how the money and allocation budgets and all this works? FC Buffalo. Wait. I need to check it now. Because if I'm not going crazy, then in one of my games I actually loaned someone there. Is it in there? If it is, then I probably actually sent someone there. Oh wait, there are multiple FC Buffaloes. I never thought that there were multiple. What? There are multiple FC Buffaloes in South America, in South Africa, I mean. Oh, wait. Never mind. I thought that I saw Czech problem. Okay, so apparently I thought that I sent someone to Buffalo, but that was probably not that Buffalo. I'm surprised that there were 3 teams named Buffalo in this game. I don't remember. I just like thought that I sent someone somewhere. Yeah, I know, very accurate, or well, like very specific, but and then I saw the name Buffalo, like you after you wrote it, and I thought, well, yeah, it feels like I have sent someone there, but apparently I definitely didn't have any mod that would have added it, so probably it was one of the other Buffaloes or something. Yeah, doesn't seem to be in the base game, or at least in this version, because I'm not actually sure what version I'm in, since with those Estonian mods they don't work on everyone. Yeah, look at that. Mardu squad. They have really decent signings here. This Kusjev is pretty good. This Baranov they got from me. Palutaja is great, like really great. And yeah, most of their squad is actually better than mine. Not everyone, but most. But I would say nothing is impossible. Against them at least. Now, season preview. Huh. Okay. So it says we actually have the best chances. Still, I'm happy with that. Also, yeah, as you can probably see from the title, it's second stream. I'm not sure how many more I can do. Like pretty much I have this week and then school starts again, or well, university. So I'm trying to stream this week, but I also have some other things to do, like some volleyball training, so I'm not sure how much I can stream. Also with like roommates in the dormitory, but I try to do as much as I possibly can. Now, I have no clue who of them I could have offered or promised something, and who I'm therefore gonna trigger now. I'm just gonna auto-select and trust it, because there's no way I'm gonna manually check them. I don't know most of those guys. And also, it's at least for like, yeah, pretty long time. First time I'm actually trying to Steven Silence is leaving. First time I'm actually trying to stream in both YouTube and Twitch on the same time. Ooh, 200, that's pretty much like a lot. I don't have any scouts currently, so I'm not sure, but I think he was a pretty decent player. Yeah. Oh, you came from YouTube. Oh, nice, nice. I actually, at the beginning, thought that for some reason, and now I don't remember why anymore, but yeah. Yeah, I get that. Like the Twitch, at least back at the day when I actually used it more, it did not have like so many ads, so it was pretty great back then. But there's this one problem: you probably don't see all of the left sides on Twitch, at least on the streaming like this application. It shows that you cannot see the left sides too well on Twitch, so yeah. But I mean, most of the time it's not really too much of a problem. What's first game already? Huh. Let's trust them this time. And let's go for the... Wait, that's the best squad we can have. Let's take a look here. I'm a bit unsure about it. Simon, don't we... I thought we signed the left back, yeah. I know I offered for many of them, and apparently I haven't registered any. Oh, that's 2 stars, so that doesn't really matter. Yeah, I mean, if you didn't really notice, then it's probably not that bad. Which kinda is good to know. Because I was sure, a bit scared that it would look like actually bad, but I guess not then. Yeah, most of the time, for sure, it's not necessary. That's why I wasn't like so worried that they would. That's yeah, like that's why I still tried to start it at least. Also, like, because I just hadn't streamed in Twitch for really long time, and I thought, let's give it a try again. Like, what's the worst that could happen? So yeah. Huh, so they're having more chance. Oh, wait, what? Yeah, Pihin, that's really great player. Mikhailov is, for that level, great player. Volosatov is probably way better than me. Actually, not that much, okay. Yeah, if you score it. Oh, why did I cancel that? I actually want to see it. Anyways, Wering is also pretty decent. Skase is not so great, so they have like great attack. Grün is also Grün and Wering should be also pretty decent for that level, and maybe Volosatov. So like they have something in here as well, but yeah, the defense is not as great as attack. And the goalkeeper isn't great as well. Yeah, also a bit unusual thing is that when I'm usually streaming or recording, I'm at home, not in dormitory. That's like, well, now second day I'm trying to do it here. So I don't have my usual setup. And by setup I mean just like normal microphone. I don't know how it sounds. Like I tried yesterday, it didn't sound too bad, but I'm just literally just speaking, and the laptop itself is picking it up without any like additional microphone, because for some reason it didn't want to let me connect my earbuds. Okay, that was own goal, as it says, but I mean, goal is a goal. Over a league favorites, I will take it, of course. Oh, thank you for letting me know. Okay, Mikhailov scored. Please don't let them back into the game. Oh yeah, wait. Oh, 3-1. Let's see, how did they do it? Cross from there. Huh. So they just cleared wrong into unlucky place. Yeah, I think that I'm not used to is that I don't have assistant, therefore no one tells me when it's actually like needed to make subs. I'm like used to that. If I see that I need to do it myself, then I will do it. But someone is there to like tell me. But yeah, I don't have assistant coach here because at the beginning of the last season, no one wanted to sign as one. Ooh. They are having one less player now. And yeah, that seals the deal. 3-1 victory here. So that's good beginning, since yeah, they were favorites to win the league apparently. I mean, yeah, my club reputation is just so low that at the beginning of last season, absolutely no one was interested in being my assistant coach. But yeah, last year, as much as I managed myself, which was like 3/4 of a season, since I skipped much of the first half. Looking back at it, too big half of it. Like the part that I managed, I was able to handle those things. So yeah, send a new contract. Okay. Also, I lost probably the best player I will have anytime soon. At the beginning of second season, when Tristan Pajo left to... I'm not even sure if he went to Flora or Levadia at the end. Levadia, okay. Very high potential player. Like for me, already was a 5-star player, and definitely higher potential even because yeah, pretty young one. Well, oh, here's a small thing that you probably haven't seen yet. Well, the thing is, I will show you my contracts because I just, even at the beginning of this season, I got even payroll, any payroll, and semi-professional at all. And apparently, I cannot even offer them part-time contracts. So yeah, they just come and go as they please. And I'm just trying to make it so that the players coming in improve me more than the players going out are weakening me. And yeah, with him as well, he started with like loan contract, so I never actually got to play him. And yeah, when he came back, of course, like I tried to offer him this contract where I'm paying him at least something, even that would not have any expiry, that he would just be free to go as he wishes. But apparently, yeah, he wasn't interested because he wanted to go to big clubs. Ooh, yeah, I mean, I think I actually haven't ever before that tried semi-professional team. Like, as we started here as amateur, I think I've also like played as amateur because it has always been either amateur contracts or where I can offer at least part-time. Ooh, Tartu Velko, yeah. I mean, I'm currently studying Tartu University, and I've been here over a year already, and it's kind of embarrassing how I've never gone to one of those Tartu Velko games, even though I wanted to, because they have one of the best fans in Estonia, really. And yeah, they actually had pretty good season in AC Liga this season. And before starting this, I actually wanted to start to play as Velko, but apparently this game is a bit outdated, so they are not in AC Liga. They should be in AC Liga B, but in this mode there is no AC Liga B. Like, AC Liga is the worst that there is in this mode, so yeah, I just had to choose someone from there. And apparently they now drew it, and it's 1-1. And they have had way too many chances. And no, just puts it in. Brother-in-law went to law in Tartu Uni. Yeah, very possible, because I know that they teach law in at least one school in Tallinn as well, maybe in two. But yeah, I would say that law is most common in here. Also, it is definitely the biggest university in Estonia by the means of amount of students, so it is very likely. Yeah. Um, yeah. I actually, yeah, I messed it up. I I actually saw it. I actually saw like the brother-in-law, and I understood the brother-in-law, but I, for some reason, also in my brain thought that he also studied law. Yeah. Anyways, there are like, according to mayor of Tartu, there are like about 15,000 university students currently in Tartu University, which for our small population is pretty big number. So yeah, if he studied in Estonia, it's really likely that he studied here. Yeah, I wish I speak three languages. I mean, I speak Estonian as main language. Then I speak English on the level where I could communicate on it, like I'm currently doing. I could, and I've been to some Erasmus projects, so I can at least short term speak everything I need with it, or within this English language. It has worsened a bit over the time because, yeah, no school lessons for English anymore, but yeah, nothing crazy. But the thing is that, like, I'm proficient enough to live with English, but not good enough to do anything specific with it. For example, like really write in it. For example, I wouldn't be able to attend university in English because maybe I could even understand it, but I would not be able to express my thoughts well enough. Ooh, you visited Tartu 2 years ago. Yeah, that's pretty decent. I mean, Tartu is in Estonia one of the best places to visit, but at the same time, there is like not too much to do, in my opinion, either. Alright, so one of my strikers is going to Keila. Yeah, I mean, was good reserve player, but not really using it. Yeah. Our country is really small, both by the means of population and territory. I haven't like done 2 crazy trips around here in one day, but for example, I've been to trip that started in middle of Estonia, then went to the south end of Estonia to the town called Võru, picked some things up, then went to Tallinn, which is like, yeah, our capital in the north, and then back to Järvamaa in the middle, and it was just all one work day. Ooh, nice! Everything on the mainland. Well, yeah, islands, like, they're surely a nice thing, but I would say there is not like crazy amount of things to do there anyways. Pretty much the main thing to do on Estonian islands is to see light towers, some little small things about the island's culture, especially in Kihnu and probably Ruhnu. And then there are also some military museums and some old concrete constructions from the Soviet era, and even still some, so to say, like trenches and like dugouts from the Second World War in some positions that haven't even like been especially preserved, but just no one really did anything about them, and they're still a bit here. But yeah, also there were like even some rocket bases, old rocket bases of Soviet Union in, I guess, Saaremaa, or was it Hiiumaa? Probably Saaremaa. But they started destroying them, like the Estonian nation started closing and destroying them because they were not in use and they were kinda ugly looking and just like tons and tons of concrete, and potentially dangerous if the people weren't weren't like careful. Yeah, I guess I should also check the YouTube chat now. Also, yeah, I have been, of course, during this whole talk, watching game which is going well, 3-0 against Ajax. I was actually pretty worried about Ajax. Not as worried as I was about Maardu or Pärnu though. Those are definitely the worst teams I'm gonna have to fight for promotion against, but yeah. That all in one day. Yeah, I really understand what you mean with driving through mainland of Estonia. There, yeah, that's really a lot. Tallinn-Narva already is pretty long trip by Estonian standards. From there down to Peipsi to Mustvee, okay. From Mustvee to Tartu, also by Estonian standards, a long trip. Tartu, Värska, yeah, sure. Värska, Valga, okay. Valga, Pärnu, another long trip by Estonian standards. And from there to Haapsalu, or well, Haapsalu, like staying in Haapsalu, yeah. Pretty nice. Out of those places, I've probably been least to Värska, and also I've only been really limited time in Valga and Mustvee, but in others I've spent at least some time. But to most of them I really had no real business ever. Okay, so Maardu has really dropped a lot of points. I don't know what they're doing. Same for FC Tallinn, but I like it. If I could now somehow just beat Vaprus and Nõmme United, then we're all good. And also glad you enjoyed the trip. Yeah, most just, well, not most. Some people actually that have been to Estonia don't like it. Some don't like the people here. For example, I've heard that we are apparently too depressing, especially the guys in like whole Nordic region, which is kind of weird to hear, considering that according to some research, Finland was like the happiest country in the world. Rocco, why are you leaving? You've actually already played for my team and you're just leaving. Bruh, that's weird. Yeah, I mean, no sun. Yeah, sure, it's when it's just dark. Most of the time you're up for like months in a row, and that's not too great, but it's manageable, I would say. Team. What? How are we now having 1,600 euro contracts with youth? Okay, they have time at least. Whew. So now we have actually some players we could in theory sell. Finally. But yet we cannot offer the same thing to our men apparently. That's a bit weird, but it is what it is. Yeah. Alright, we are also favorites for the clash with Nõmme United, who really seem to, according to that, be stronger than last season. where they barely finished mid-table. Now, let's see, any updates in YouTube? Nope. Alright. Oh yeah, it's also so weird that in my previous save, where I was playing with Flora, I just like scrolled with those, and it was like season 2, so not too far into the game either. Or 3, probably season 2, yeah. And apparently in 40 something there was a goalkeeper of mine that I had just signed, never played a single game for me, and he just was there. I just had signed him. He was not my first goalkeeper. Quality wise, something between first and second, not second, he was like either second or third goalkeeper, but by far not first. And yeah, it was pretty weird to see him there, since I would say even in my Estonian league he was probably not in the top 20 players. But yeah, let's see how the game goes. And yeah, when you said no sun does that, hopefully a bit more sun where you live then. Limberg, and okay, I did not expect that. That was pretty beautiful. Oh, no more sun? Okay. But here's another attacking opportunity. And to Limberg, and Limberg scores. Phew, I just wanted to check if that's the same guy that is leaving me, luckily not. You live in one of the snowiest... As crazy as it sounds like perfect place for me. Because, yeah, like darkness, sometimes it's too much, but the snow. I like snow. Not so much like ice on the roads, but just snow as such. Very similar to snow weather. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, when we look like geographically, then makes sense that some regions in US are similar to Estonia. I mean, we are actually in Estonia. We're really lucky. Oh, missed penalty. That's annoying. We are actually really lucky here that we are so close to this Baltic Sea, which in our language is actually West Sea. But yeah, we're lucky that we are so close to this Baltic Sea, because through it, like a warmer waters from the Gulf currents come through, without which we would probably be similar to Siberia. Oh, that was bad. But they will probably be similar to Siberia, which is geographically otherwise pretty similar position, but just we are luckily closer to the sea than they are. I just realized that I have already streamed for 3 hours, and I'm still in like the first game of the season. But yeah, I mean, oh wait, they're actually coming back. It's by now it's actually becoming a bit of a problem. Like previously I laughed, oh yeah, we missed the penalty and missed chance here, but if they're actually scoring 2 back already, then that's kinda a red flag. That something might be a bit problematic. They used all their subs. Oh, we scored a goal. Let's just check this out before I make my substitutions. because I think it's time to make some. Well, not one, some. Yeah. Well, Noel and Lindbergh both have 2 goals, so I won't be taking them out. That's for sure. They will be pretty mad if I do, probably. And I almost accidentally took him out. Yeah. Kure is also actually pretty great player, so it's pretty sad that we aren't really able to fill him in right now. Sakharov, yeah, no really good change here. Wait, actually let's make this scheme again. And Kruusal, since Rocco Mõtti is planning to leave, so no point of giving him that much playtime then. Oh no. 5-3. If we hadn't scored this goal, I would be actually really worried. Now I'm just worried. Not because of the game, but overall. If you just let Nome United score 3, then that's really bad sign. Considering that sooner or later we're gonna also play with Vaprus and Maardu, who are definitely at least 1 level stronger, probably more than just 1 level. Yeah. Overall, like, I'm happy with the results, but just conceding 3 kind of worries me that if they can score 3, then we could be in for a problem against tougher ones. But yeah, with the game itself, I'm kinda happy. I'm just, yeah, hoping that it doesn't indicate a bigger problem. So this one wants to be more important. Well, yeah, I mean, if I used Cam, he would be pretty good, but now he isn't that great. What do I say? Impact's up. What have I promised him? Fringe. Yeah, I'm not gonna upgrade that. That's for sure. Yeah, I'm just gonna be honest. Because, well, I'm not really like so interested in what I'm gonna say to them. I just don't want to like either give them empty promises or like anger them too much. Next game coming up is against Tallinna Legion. In real life would not be that bad currently, since yeah, they are by now down to, I think, Esiliiga B or the 3rd division. And actually in Estonia they are planning to do this league reform, which makes the names pretty stupid. Like, okay, like even worse than they are currently. So currently it's that there is the Premier League of Estonia, then there is First League A, First League B, then there is Second League, Third League, and yeah, I think we still have Fourth League, at least a little bit of it. But they plan to change it so that we will have Estonian Premier League, First League A, First League B, Second League A, Second League B, Third League, and a bit of Fourth League. So imagine you're playing in Third League, which is actually Fifth League. Like, that's just some nonsense. But as crazy as it sounds, there are actually some reasons behind it. Apparently, some teams say that they are more likely to get more money if they are playing in Second League B instead of playing on the same tier with the name of Third League, because the local politicians and city employees that deal with that they don't know enough about football to understand that the second league B would be the same thing as third league is today, and second league B just sounds fancier and therefore they're like getting more money for it. Yeah, I don't have any good substitutions, so I'm gonna make this scheme, and Kure will come in. Yeah, that was really annoying. I hope that there's no serious injury here, because amount of fingers is really limited. Huh. Interesting to see that guy here. That's the guy that I've actually played against in real life. Both football and volleyball. Yeah. I mean, sure that they have like their own problems. As much as I've understood, it's like, at least by the European standards, no relegation. Or like, yeah, you can at least not get relegated the same way in like at least most US sports. That's like something, but and it's, at least to outsiders, it's kind of confusing, the systems. But yeah, I don't know enough to say much about anything else, like if they have any other problems or something. Lower leagues, yeah, I mean, that makes kind of sense. I'm now gonna have a problem here. I'm gonna have to be kinda aggressive against team that is playing at least same quality as I am. But I really need to score now. So we need to go positive here. And can you play cam? No, you cannot. Alright, we will start making fun moves then. Now we will, okay, we won't do that yet. That would be a bit too much. Kortsep is a bit not too tired actually, so. Oh, Choo, okay. Never mind, then I don't need to make my substitution yet. I wanted to bring Cam in, like central attacking midfielder, but no need to do it yet then. Making steps back and then scoring from it, yeah, that's actually a pretty high level thing to do. United Soccer League, okay. $10K seat stadium. Wow. Yeah. That's pretty great. That's pretty great. What would you say, like, about how big are the budgets, like, for your team? Like, are we talking about hundreds of thousands, a couple of million? What size are we talking about? 2 months or 5 to 6 weeks. We kinda need him, so you're out for 2 months after that game. Wait, what? So they have lower budgets than hundreds of thousands. But they are gonna have 10K stadium to play at. Yeah. Wow. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. That makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah. I'm sorry, but someone really interesting has just popped up. Kevin Anderson. In real life, I'm not sure where he plays now, but at least a season or two ago played for Tartu Tammeka as it shows here. Now he's wanted by some foreign team from France, actually, wow, and Elva. And obviously I want him too. I don't want to make any promises. And what about Impact instead? He's happy with that? What? 150, of course, we are gonna at least try to get it down. Because, yeah, every single euro is very valuable for us. Yeah, I mean, when it comes to US and sports, I don't know much, but I recently, like, maybe today, maybe yesterday, so we saw a video about infrastructure that one of those high schools, not even college, high school has, like actually decent stadium for American football. Then also baseball stadium, and like maybe about 10 fields for baseball and like 4 to 5 more for football, and that's high school. And I was like, wait, what? There are some sports in Estonia for which the whole sport on whole country doesn't have so much infrastructure. So yeah. 5K stadium. In Estonia there is also like one or two schools that train at like do their stuff at 5K or even bigger stadiums. In Tallinn, like there is this Kalevi Stadion, which has probably around 10,000 seats, and like that sometimes gets used. But other than that, I don't think any school stadium is really over thousands, and even those with thousands are probably used for something else as well, and that something else as well is the reason they have 1,000 seats. But probably one of the most like the teams with not so high quality but a lot of seats in Estonia is this team called Otepää, because they have they're in probably 4th division. Yeah, they're probably in 4th division of Estonia. No, actually 5th, maybe even. Yeah, 4th or 5th. Wait, we are favorites? That's odd. But yeah, 4th or 5th, and tire, and they are playing in 2,000 plus, 3,000 plus stadium. Professional football team has 7K stadium. Yeah. There aren't even so many professional teams in Estonia. Okay, so one is angry, others understand me, very good. But yeah, I mean, the stadium of Otepää, what I mentioned, it's actually for skiing reasons. Like, it's there to host skiing events. But on summer, they just pretty much consider that, yeah, it's better to use it for football to just not use it at all. Wait, Sahara, weren't you better? Sure, let's go for it. That's... Oh, Romet Kaupmees is now available. Good. Where are they gonna build it? Like, in which city? But yeah, 2 billion and 62k, like, yeah, especially the 2 billion, that's like really crazy number for Estonian. Yeah, oh no, they scored already? But yeah, if I'm not wrong, then our Estonian national defense budget is around 1 billion. So yeah, hearing 2 billion being spent on stadium for Estonian is just sounds ridiculous. Like, it's just a level that we're never gonna probably reach. Because yeah, we're just so little. 20 minutes away from Buffalo, okay. I mean, our national budget is around like 15 billion maybe. Like a bit more than 15 billion. And then shoes being spent on stadium, yeah, that's... I mean, I heard some crazy numbers, like around 2 for Real Madrid stadium as well. Today, like earlier. And already that sounded crazy, but yeah. I mean, yeah, sure, if there's like a lot of people and everything behind it, so it's financially, if financial makes sense, then why not? I think we should actually go for positive now to increase our chances of scoring. If we will concede, so be it, but we need to at least make an effort to try to get at least draw here. Draw wouldn't be perfect, but it would be fine. Okay, Sakharov. If I had any subs to use on the sides, I would take him out. Eating, can you play? Oh, you can play, right? Right. No, seems kinda tired. Attacking. Okay, maybe it's not that time yet, when I think about it, so let's just leave our defensive line attached at least and someone to the front of it. So I'm doing like risky stuff, but I will have at least someone in the back to make sure that they're just not getting like free goal. But yeah, I'm not happy with that. Yeah, encourage, very attacking, and now it's time to do the ridiculous stuff I tried to do earlier. Oh wait, Gortsep is tired anyway, so striker in for that. Thank you. And I mean, I'm gonna soon end as well, but yeah, if you want to see the future streams, then feel free to follow me either here or YouTube. If not, then that's fine as well. And it was nice to have you. So yeah, good night. Yes! Yes! Oh yeah, also thanks for follow. Like that really means a lot to me, but that goal also means a lot to me. So we're not losing. Please don't say that they are now gonna score because of that. They're not, okay. Yes, we got to draw. I guess I'm gonna. Oh yeah, that was not the right goal. I didn't want to click that, but yeah, thanks for the follow as well. For a small streamer like me, that really means a lot. Now let's see anything going on in YouTube. Not really. Alright, so we moved down to second in the table, but with that draw instead of loss. We made sure that gap with the teams behind us stays 4 points. And I'm not sure how Ajax is up the table. When we played against them, they didn't feel so good. Wait, where is Mardu? Oh, what? Mardu is 10th? They were supposed to have like this deadly score when scored. Deadly squads. What's something's wrong here? Yeah, like they're supposed to have like crazy squads, really crazy squad for Estonian first league. I mean, Mardu is big match, but yeah, you should go to physio and get it dealt with. And next time around, we just need wingers. By the next time, I mean the next transfer window. Yeah. But yeah, I think I should do end the first round of games. Kevin Anderson actually wants to come to my club? I'm sorry, what? I'm sad that I cannot register him, because that would sure be pretty decent. No interest from Lehtmets, okay. Ustal, none of interests, okay. Need. Have I improved so much that his stars have decreased, or has he decreased? Anyways, I'm just gonna approach anyways. Yeah, not interested. Makes sense. Yevgeny Baranov. By no means a good signing, actually. Like, by no means man of quality, but I have to say that left back is also one of my really weak spots, so I would surely benefit from that if I got him back to my team. I really hope that it's not like Martu Linnamäeskon just now pulls up their best squad ever after just wait, what? Netherlands might win the current coefficient ranking. I'm sorry, what? How? Why? What? Oh. Feyenoord made it to quarterfinals. Yeah, that's decent, but that doesn't explain it all yet. Yeah, so that's not it. Okay, never mind. Let's just I would just let it be. Whatever is. Doesn't really change much to me anyways. Like, even the Estonian coefficients doesn't change my game that much yet. It will in a few seasons, hopefully, when I'm playing Europe. So they have played horribly, and now they're favorites. Huh. And pretty heavy favorites as well. So apparently they actually have played badly, and now I'm just gonna use their first squad or something. At least according to those predictions. And if that's what happens, then that's hella annoying. Rakvere, Tarvas and Pärnu. Okay. We're expected draw. And fans are more optimistic about what it's gonna be than boards. Let's go. And let's get in a victory here. Because to just stay close to Lasnamäe Ajax, who I really did not expect to start running for the title with. Just to stay up with them, we are having to win this, or well, we are need to win here. Yeah, I mean that squad could probably survive in Premier League of Estonia, or like, yeah, they should be way more up than they are right now. Good for first league. Players from the Premier League loan down. Andrei Smirnov also had pretty much Premier League level. Vitali Gussev has probably played for Premier League. Did I just get a red? I just got a red. Well, that kind of makes it more difficult to even survive. But I guess that's something we will probably have to play like that. I could put Eel into wing, but I don't think that will help it. It says unbalanced though, so... Okay, I will just keep rocking like that. Just pulling one of midfielders down a bit. And defensive, not even very defensive. Because I still want to make sure that if I get a chance, they will use it. And I'm really hoping to get at least draw from here. Victory would be nice, but at least draw. And Krim, that's bad. That you just came in and took red here. Oh, we actually had a chance here. I'm gonna do something that I probably shouldn't. That will probably end up costing me. But I'm gonna go with that lineup now. Or formation. Yeah, they already had good chance. But I'm going to feel like we need to hold ourselves at least, give ourselves some chance. Yeah, now it's definitely time to go attacking. Well, we kinda need power, so Simpson out. And Rokomot in. Sakharov is tired, no way to sub. Same for Ilin, Limberg. What about Kure? Okay, cannot do a match well. And attacking. And that's what we will go with. And whatever happens, happens. Yeah, now very attacking, encourage, and we're still gonna lose, and it's gonna suck very much. Yeah, we just lost points that weren't able to afford, really. What? They didn't use their chance either? Against FC Tallinn, so FC Tallinn as well is picking up some form, yeah, against 421 as well. And now the real the real favorites, Pärnu, are close behind me. So yeah, so much about having any advantage there. Tanel Lang. How is he without a club? I mean, yes, he's not as good as he is in real life, but yeah, even then, he's definitely like too good to actually join me. Yeah, this guy is just someone who left me apparently, and now he's interested somewhat in joining me. Same for that guy. Used to be my player, and then just left. Daniel Damberg. Oh yeah, we don't see it. Player levels. Let's offer trial. Because I don't want those players to be total failures. And I'm not even like having so much problem with them not being good myself. It's more like having problem with the fact that my board and fans are not happy with them. With the signings. Okay, will any of them actually come to trail? Just so that I could really see the stars. Osipov will come. Okay, he's actually in a position that I'm not gonna play him anyway. Klein is not coming. I mean, Klein is good actually. So I kinda have to try to sign him anyway. Star player. Is it that good though? What about squad player? Yeah, that's way better. 375? I'm sorry. But for my club, that's actually crazy. Number? Aksionov, yeah, comes here, nice. Daniel Damberg rejects contract offer. I mean, if you're one star player, then you can't be that bad, right? And you're center back, so I will need you anyway, so impact sub at least. Wait, star player? Fine. I just trust that guy to be that good then. I'm probably gonna regret that very soon. Yeah, tournament trial, we don't need that. That guy's horrible. David Lechter, not as good as I hoped, but we're pretty much having an emergency for wingers, so having someone on the right winger could help, even though I know that we cannot sign him before the transfer window actually opens. But in Maxionov, I don't really think we actually need him. Like, would be okay to have him, but I don't think he's actually worth it to go after him. I'm sorry, what? How does the Streamlabs desktop know the chat that I've had in YouTube? Well, not in YouTube, sorry, in Twitch. A platform on which I'm streaming for YouTube. How does it know the Twitch chat? Anyways, let's go and approach. Not interested. How sad. Consider it. Alright, so I don't have any wingers now, I guess. Well, that's fun. Please, we saw progress, okay. Daniel Damberg, please be worth it. Okay, so like a good player, but I definitely over-offered for him. Yeah, definitely. Alright then. Now let's make sure that we are actually taking the maximum out of our squad. Because I surely wouldn't want to just leave more into, like, yeah, why would I like want to not take the maximum out of my squad, pretty much. Alright. Damberg joins, Lechter, Klein. Actually, Klein would be really nice to have right now. Because if I remember right, then Klein can also play some wings. Yeah, right wing. That would be really, really nice right now. But I have to say that Klein is actually not that good in real life. If he's playing at all. I'm wondering that because I haven't heard anything about him in like at least years. So probably even just decide not to play professionally or not that good anymore. Or something. Because in this Football Manager, I've often had that some like really huge club comes and picks him up. Alright, we are favorites against Rakvere Tarvas. Makes sense to me. If someone picks him up, then yeah, I mean, he has potential, but so be it. If he goes, he goes. Not gonna cry after him. Everyone expects a win. So do I. Even though they are doing really well right now. And we have lost 7 points in the last 3 games. It's really not a nice statistic to have or look at, so let's go and improve it. Alright, Aksionov completes. Yeah, I agree with that it's not worth offering a contract. Like if we were back in the $0 contract ones, then €0 contract. If we were back in that era, then I would sure offer him a contract. Because yeah, I would have nothing to lose really. But now I could use, well not use, but lose some money actually. So alright, let's go. Let's show them something good. A lot of definitely a lot too many of yellow events down there, and they were controlling position also like 60 something to 30 something at that moment. So yeah, the beginning was pretty horrible for us, but by now we have 4 shots, they had 1, so slow but sure improvements here. They seem weaker, so maybe I should even actually put it up to positive. Oh, we just allowed them to score by Gerasimenko, who we had in our team before this trader just left us. Yeah, now we're going positive. And yeah, we have scored a penalty that we didn't see because apparently we wanted to sign one of their players back, but so it's 1-1. We had way more chances, but we haven't used them really. But come on, you have the ability, Go and actually do it, my team, please. There's no question, we are better. Okay, it's Alfred Yuri. I'm not sure if in that game he's so good, but in that game, in real life, I mean, he will be better than most of their squad. Oh, come on, we're just conceding like that? They had 0.33 goals worth of chances, and we have allowed them to score 2. That's really pretty much criminal. No, they're going off. Så är det något så är det den. In one choose max, what? Didn't I have a better one? If that's max, then yes, så är det. Bevsov, what? Bevsov is so bad, what? How? I really need them to show me some quality. And come on, fire up. Go, do something. Your favorites for a reason. In this game, for some form of promotion, we were favorites. According to this game, in reality we weren't. But according to this game we were, so... yeah, they're going real defensive. That's not good. We need to attack, and we need to attack now. So... Kurim, your day is over. And we have one more substitution. Let's actually still leave it unused. Come on, just use something. Come on, so we cannot score more than one from 1.83. Sorry, yeah, 83 expected goals. Not more than one. No, can do. And they have scored 2 from 0.34. They have had 2 shots on target to both one team. I'm not happy with anything today. And I'm furious with finishing. That's why we are dropping off. We are thirds. They have given us chances. We could be leading with multiple points. Instead we are behind them. And praying not to fall further. With the next game we could fall to 5th. Because we lost to Rakvere. We surely have some quality coming in next transfer window, but I don't think that that's that much, so we really need to just find our game and start doing our thing. What we definitely need is at least one decent left back. And if we can find one decent left back, then that could be enough actually. And by actually enough, I mean actually enough to at least win a league. Well, not at least, but yeah, to win a league. So position, left defenders, Volotin. That could be a signing. Why we only see so few players? Oh, because yeah, our range is pretty much non-existent by now. I don't kind of like that because I'm not gonna do it probably, but we were happy with Fringe. Weird. That you're happy with Fringe, but you also have demands. Okay, let's give me at least some break, yeah. Is he any good even? I'm not sure. If not, then I just wasted some valuable resources on signing a player I don't even need. Yeah, locker room is getting lost slowly, so we better start winning, or we will have problems. The unavailable slots, that's kind of also a problem, because if those were available, then I would put some team bonding in there. Okay, so once again, we are favorites. We should go. We should win it. Please, please win it, guys. Yeah, now it will be the last game of this round, and it's just super late, so it's also gonna be last game of the stream. So yeah. They're expecting to draw. We really need wins, so yeah, I don't really want it. Why are those even on though? That could be the deal. That could be a problem. Why it all is going wrong, that an instruction set that was actually meant for one game has now been on for all games. That could be the reason. Yeah, that's horrible for him. One win, and after that, some results that I don't even want to talk about. So they have already had chances. Okay player, good player, good player, and I guess fine player. Other than that, oh yeah, also fine player. Yeah, we should actually not be in that much trouble, because they have like two really good and one decent player, and others are just fine or below that, so we should be able to do something here. We should be a bit better side. The side that's searching for the goal and that finds it actually. You know, let's actually go for balance here. Whatever happens, happens. We really need win here. It's just tell everyone that I have faith in them. Maybe it changes something for them. Maybe it is important for them in some way. Also encourage, like, actually. Yes! We are leading. We are leading. It's from a penalty, but still, we are leading now. They also changed their best player out for really tired player. Okay, they brought in a really good player, actually. But yeah, I mean, who brings, subs a really tired player out? Oh, okay, maybe already got injured or something. Because yeah, seems not so tired here. But yeah, we're just having chances now. And finally, a game with 2 goals. Finally taking our chances. In a game that should, I think it is like the opponent is probably stronger than Levadia, not Levadia, than Rakvere, for example. Yes. Well done, good win. Crucial. Crucial, everything is crucial today. And on that positive note, that Vaprus drop points, that we will end the first round of games on on second place with only 1 point behind the leader, and indefinitely in game for top 3. That's a good place to end today's stream, and yeah, good place to stop it. So thank you guys for watching. I'm not saying which day, but I hope to stream more this week. So yeah, if you want to see more, feel free to follow when Twitch